We're thankful for all that's been accomplished these past 90 years, and we're thankful for all that's being done today, but we're not content. We believe that in order to accomplish our mission of community transformation through effective leaders and healthy churches, that more must be done to develop leaders and strengthen churches. Therefore, we are proposing a realignment of our organizational structure to meet the challenges of the 21st century. In the past, we've relied on 11 volunteer district directors who have done their best to develop leaders and strengthen the churches in their district. Our strategy moving forward is to deploy 3 or 4 full-time regional directors to work along with me in developing leaders and strengthening local churches. Perhaps the best metaphor would be to compare ACOP to a local church that has relied on volunteers to do most of the church's ministry, but find that they need to add some pastoral staff members to assist the lead pastor in accomplishing the church's goals and objectives. These regional directors will be field-based, that is, they will not be based at the ACOP office, but will be equipped with portable communication tools that will enable them to work from wherever they are in the field. The qualifications for these regional directors will include having a proven ministry track record, willing to serve in a translocal ministry context, being a leader of leaders. Since these regional directors will be an extension of my ministry as president, it's important that they're aligned with my heart and embrace the organization's overall vision. Some of the things that will characterize these regional directors' ministry are: they will be encouragers. They will be available to come alongside pastors and churches and strengthen their ministries. They will need to have strong communication skills. They will work from relational authority rather than positional authority. They will facilitate the networking of ministers and churches. The function of the regional directors will include coaching, mentoring, leadership development. They will be available to do church assessments, available to assist churches in developing their vision and mission statements, available to assist churches in finding pastors and ministry personnel, be available to be on-site regularly at churches in their region, be proactive rather than reactive by dealing with issues before they become problems. They will also coordinate the credentialing process for new ministerial applicants in their region. Regional directors will be nominated by the ACOP president in consultation with the district directors and approved by the Board of Trustees. ACOP has always honored the autonomy of the local church and will continue to do so. While each church functions as an independent ministry, we also recognize that interdependence brings the benefit of expanded giftedness, encouragement, guidance, and fellowship. The young, emerging leaders in our fellowship are looking for this kind of support, and we need to do all that we can to meet the needs of this new generation. This structural realignment will necessitate a change in the role and function of district directors. In the future, district directors will serve as ambassadors for ACOP, representing the fellowship at a district level. They'll be available as first responders to church or ministerial crisis that may develop in their district. Plan district retreats and events that will encourage the pastors and churches. They may also choose to initiate projects within the district such as church planting or missions-focused projects. Obviously, increasing personnel to serve pastors and churches better has financial implications. In the past, the ACOP National Office has asked churches to support the fellowship at an amount equal to 1.5% of the church's general income. In addition, most districts have asked churches to contribute the same amount to the district coffers. In light of the proposed structural realignment, we are proposing that all churches support the fellowship at an amount equal to 3% of their general income, and that they support their district with an additional 1%. This will result in a net increase of 1% for most churches. It's been said, if you can change a leader, you can change a church. And if you can change a church, you can change a community. And if you change enough communities, you can change the city. And if you change enough cities, you can change the nation and ultimately the world. Our mission is to see community transformation by developing effective leaders and healthy churches. I want to invite you to join us in this mission. Thanks for taking time to watch this video. We would welcome your feedback on this presentation. Please feel free to send me any comments or questions you might have.